Hello everyone. So if you have seen my previous videos on this channel, then you would be knowing that the last video I made was on the revolt of 1857 or the Sepoy Mutiny, in which I had repeatedly mentioned about one policy, and that was the policy of subsidiary alliance. So in today's video, I will be discussing the same. So let me tell you, when Britishers had come to India, they had formulated n number of policies, and one of those policies was the policy of subsidiary alliance introduced by Lord Wellesley in the year 1798, if I'm not wrong. So that we are going to cover in this slide. But before that, if you want to download the PDF of this entire lecture, then I will provide the link in the description bar below. You can download it from there. Now, let's see the table of contents. So since it is a very short topic, so we are only going to deal about the introduction part, and then we will proceed with the features of subsidiary alliance. So let's start. So the subsidiary alliance system was used by Lord Wellesley. Mind it, I am using the term used, but the subsidiary alliance was first introduced by French governor, that was Dupleix. So it was the brainchild of Dupleix, not Wellesley. Wellesley had first made the use of this policy. Alright, so it was first used in 1798 to establish the supremacy of the Britishers in India. So basically, as a result of this policy, Indian states or kingdoms lost their sovereignty to the Britishers. Now, as I've already mentioned, it was introduced by Joseph Dupleix, who was the governor of France, French East India Company. So this was the basic introduction of the policy of subsidiary alliance, and now we shall deal with the features one by one. Alright. So one of the very important features was the Indian rulers had to give paramount importance to British East India Company, or let's say Indians had to accept the domination, the supremacy of the Britishers. They had to work and function in subordination to the mighty British Empire. Now, so another very important feature of the subsidiary alliance was that the Indian rulers had to pay subsidiary to the Britishers for maintaining their army, and in return, what the Britishers would do, they would safeguard, they would protect the native rulers from the intrusion of foreigners, or they would protect them from foreign attack. According to this policy, princely states were not allowed to negotiate or sign any treaty with any other foreign power without taking prior permission from the company. So in a way, this policy was introduced to curb the powers of the Indians, to restrict the sovereignty of the Indians. And another very important characteristic feature of the policy was that a British resident was employed in the court of the native ruler. Very important point. And the last and the most important feature was no European except Britishers would be employed by any Indian ruler. So all these features are somewhere hinting towards the loss of sovereignty of the Indians. So yeah, these were the basic features of this policy of subsidiary alliance introduced by Wellesley. It was a fairly short topic, a fairly short video. We did not have much to cover under this topic. So yeah, I will bring more such videos, guys, for you. And if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And yeah, until then, be safe, do well, keep connected, and thank you.